The film star Rajinikanth, while meeting his fans, hit out at his detractors for questioning his origins. He also, yet again, hinted at a possible entry into politics. Rajinikanth said that he has lived in Tamil Nadu for 43 years and his fans have made him a true Tamilian. His comments come after BJP's Subramanian Swamy had slammed him 4 days back, terming Rajinikanth an outsider. Swamy said that the superstar has no ideology and he is a mere distraction.
23 ஆண்டுகள் நான் கர்நாடகத்தில் இருந்தேன். 44 ஆண்டுகள் உங்க கூடவே வளர்ந்த கர்நாடகத்திலிருந்து ஒரு மராட்டியனோ ஒரு கன்னடக்காரனோ நான் இங்கே வந்திருந்தா கூட நீங்க என்னை ஆதரிச்சு அன்பு கொடுத்து பேரும் பகலும் பணம் எல்லாத்தையும் அள்ளி கொடுத்து என்னை நீங்க தான் தமிழனே ஆக்கிட்டீங்க. சிஸ்டம் கெட்டு போயிருக்கு. ஜனநாயகமே கெட்டு போயிருக்கு. அரசியல் பத்தி ஜனநாயக பத்தி மக்களின் மன ஓட்டமே சேஞ்ச் ஆயிருக்கு. சிஸ்டமே சேஞ்ச் பண்ணணும். மன ரீதியை சிந்தனை ஓட்டத்தை சேஞ்ச் பண்ணணும். ஒரு மாற்றத்தை உண்டாக்கணும்.
And for more on this story, I am joined live by Rajivan, who's a senior correspondent. Sir, thanks for joining us this morning for this discussion. So, as far as I understand, Tamilian world is already very fond of actors and personalities. So, is it probably a step for Mr. Rajinikanth to enter definitely politics? What do you think about it?
Well, Rajinikanth today reiterated the point that he would enter politics when the time is right. Remember, on Monday also he made statements, very strong political statements, saying that at the moment he is not associated with any party, and speculations are doing rounds, no party can actually take out his name and say that he is working for the party or associated with them. But he very clearly had stated that he had not said a complete no to politics. The doors are always open. He said that at the moment I'm an actor, and if God is willing, I would enter politics. And he's reiterated that point today, making it a little more clear and making the statement very strong that if there is a need, I would enter politics. His statement was this, that when there is a war in earlier times, everybody would go to war, everybody would go to wage a war, and if that sort of a war takes place, then we will think about it. At this point, he said all the fans must do their jobs and not worry about this, but he made sure that when the time is right, he would enter politics, and he said that the politics, the system at the moment should change, which means that perhaps he could float his own party. This is a speculation that is going on, remember, for about 2 decades now. About 20 years ago, he made his support for the DMK party very open. He said that I'm extending my open support to the DMK party against the ADMK, Jayalalitha's party. So 20 years later, the speculations are still going on. People still don't have an exact clarity on when he would enter politics and whether that would be associating with an existing party or floating his party. But one statement that he has reiterated and made clear again and again is that he has not closed doors completely to entering politics, and if the time is right and if there is a need, he would enter politics.
Yes, one more question I would like to ask you, Rivit, if you can help me to understand. We are talking about a heavyweight of Tamilian cinema, actually a heavyweight of Indian cinema also, with some international participation. So, in case Mr. Rajinikanth should join politics, which party would he join, and will that move many voters towards that party?
Well, if Rajinikanth is entering politics, there would be a beeline. Every party would want him to join in there to cash in on the superstardom that he has, the number of fans that he has. But there are a lot of speculations at the moment about his association with BJP, whether he would enter the BJP. That is, the speculations are more towards that side. But earlier, his association, or to say his support, his open support was extended to the DMK party. So at the moment, the situation, the speculation speculations are that he would be joining the BJP party. But these are all the kind of statements that the party members themselves are making. It is the BJP leaders who are saying that they are welcoming Rajinikanth. They are all set to bring him to the party, or whether he's having talks with them or not. But Rajinikanth has very cleverly not hinted at any party, saying that this party is clean or that party does not have corrupt members or anything of that sort. No clear statements or indications from Rajinikanth's side, but indications from the party members, all of them urging him to join their own party.
So I also know that I am now requesting you to enter a little bit the field of speculation, but I see that this accusation towards Mr. Rajinikanth comes from the BJP. Is this probably a way to discard a heavyweight who could enter politics and help the BJP to gather more and more votes and to enter the world of Tamilian politics, or am I overreading the situation?
Well, absolutely, that's how it is looked into. Rajinikanth is a superstar down south and a superstar across the globe. The kind of reactions and responses his movies receive across the world show the kind of stardom he has and the number of fans he has across the world. And yes, definitely, if the BJP is willing to take in Rajinikanth in their party, if they're trying that hard, it is a way for the party to enter Tamil Nadu politics as well. Remember, BJP's presence in states like Kerala and Tamil Nadu is very, very small compared to the other parties. In Tamil Nadu, compared to ADMK and DMK, BJP has not entered the Tamil Nadu politics. So having Rajinikanth in their party would definitely be a plus point and would help them enter Tamil Nadu politics. But here there is also another point, whether the fans, whether the people of Tamil Nadu really want to see Rajinikanth as a politician, or are they happy with seeing him as a superstar? Because remember, there are a lot of actors who are successful actors who have lakhs of fans across the world, but once they enter politics, they have failed to make an impact. They have failed to win votes. So that is something that we have to look at, because on the ground too, there are mixed reactions with whether or not they want to see Rajinikanth enter politics, and whether or not his association with a particular party will actually get the party more votes, or will have Rajinikanth lose his fans, is something that we have to look at, Daniel.
And Revati, do we have any news about what the AADMK is saying, the opposition is saying about these, or they are keeping silent for the time being?
The most statements are at the moment made by the BJP leaders in Tamil Nadu and outside. Ever since Rajinikanth has been making statements regarding his entry into politics. So the other parties as of now have not made any statements regarding whether or not he's having discussions with them, or whether he would be joining them, or anything of that sort. But definitely any party would want to take him to their side, considering the number of fans they have. But making open statements is something that they have reserved at the moment, and it's just the BJP that is making the most statements in terms of him entering politics and welcoming him into their party.
Thank you very much, Revati Rajivan, our senior correspondent. Thanks for helping us to decode this story. We will keep track on these, and we will see what happens with Mr. Rajinikanth's intention.